Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Weekly, the Bold, and the Beautiful must watch. Moments for November 3rd, 7th. Tease that Beth has a big idea for Hope and Liam's wedding. Meanwhile, Sheila assures Steffi that Luna is in prison for life, as Electra is heartbroken thinking of Luna's pregnancy. Tune in to CBS or Paramount Plus next week to catch all the dramatic moments in Los Angeles. Hope, Annika Noel, Ivy, Ashley Brewer, Will, Don Demont, Katie, Heather Tom, Daphne, Muriel Hilaire, and Electra, Lania Grace, are completely shocked by Deke's Harrison Cohn introduction of Remy, Christian Weissman. Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, confronts Deacon, Sean Kanan, about his big decision. Deke pleads with Electra for forgiveness. Beth, Jordan Gracie, announces her idea for Hope and Liam's, Scott Clifton, wedding. Ridge, Thorsten Kay, and Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, make a decision about the Hope for the Future line. Remy becomes determined to win Deke's trust back. Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, assures Steffi that her granddaughter, Luna, Lisa Yamada, is in jail for life. Taylor, Rebecca Budig, is, affected by Deacon's words, Electra, has a heartbreaking moment thinking of Luna's pregnancy. The week of November 3rd 7 on The Bold and the Beautiful will leave fans gasping, laughing, and possibly shedding a tear as long-held secrets simmer just below the surface. Hearts crack in two, and unexpected alliances begin to bloom. From Beth's daring idea that threatens to upend two powerful families, to Sheila's chilling yet oddly tender assurance to Deacon and Finn, and Electra's devastating heartbreak, the drama in Los Angeles is heating to a slow, dangerous burn that even the Forrester Creations fire alarms couldn't contain. The week kicks off with an emotional twist no one saw coming, from the littlest Logan with the biggest heart. Beth Spencer, wise beyond her years, stumbles upon a conversation between Hope and Liam, one that spirals into another debate about Hope's future with Thomas versus the family Liam still yearns to mend. While Hope tries to convince Liam that she's finally free of Thomas's influence, Beth interrupts with an innocent yet world-shaking question. "Why don't we just have two weddings, Mommy?" Her idea, simple and childlike, leaves both parents dumbfounded. She explains that she wants everyone she loves to be happy, meaning she wants Hope and Liam to be married again, and she wants Hope's best friend Steffi to marry Finn. To Beth, it's perfect symmetry. To the adults, it's emotional chaos. Hope tries to smile, brushing it off as childish fantasy, but later confides in Brooke that Beth's comment hit harder than she expected. Brooke, ever the voice of experience and past scandal, gently warns her daughter, "Children see things we can't." Hope, maybe Beth sees that your heart still wants what's safe, not what's right. Meanwhile, Liam, shaken, begins to wonder if Beth's innocent idea is actually the universe, or fate, telling him that Hope is the one who got away. Across town, Thomas overhears Ridge praising Hope's designs and decides to make a grand romantic gesture. But fate isn't done playing tricks. Not when a little girl's wish just reopened the one wound everyone thought had healed. Sheila Carter, still a name whispered like a curse in every corner of Los Angeles, shocks everyone with her latest move. Determined to prove that she's a changed woman, Sheila corners Finn at Il Giardino. Her goal? To convince him that she no longer poses a threat to his family, especially to Steffi and the kids. But this is Sheila we're talking about. Her idea of reassurance sends chills down the spine. She begins by telling Finn how proud she is of his career and his devotion to family. For a moment, he almost believes she's genuine. But then, she slides a photo across the table, a candid shot of Kelly and Hayes playing in the park, with Sheila lurking in the distance. Finn's reaction is instantaneous. Rage flashes in his eyes and his voice shakes as he demands, "Were you following my kids again, Mom?" Sheila, disturbingly calm, smiles and says, "No, sweetheart. I was watching over them." That's different. To her, it's love. To Finn, it's another line crossed. But Sheila insists she's not stalking. She's protecting. She warns him about forces around the children that he doesn't yet see. You think I'm the danger, but you have no idea what's coming. Finn, I'm the only one who can protect them when it happens. It's unclear what she means, but her tone carries both menace and sincerity, a combination only Sheila can pull off. Later, Sheila shares the same assurance with Deacon, who's torn between the woman he loves and the monster he fears she could still be. Her vow to stay out of trouble comes with one chilling condition. As long as no one hurts my son or those babies, I'll be on my best behavior. The camera lingers on her smile, the kind that says best behavior may not mean what we think it does. This is the episode that will have fans clutching tissues and maybe even yelling at their TV screens. Electra, the fiery and free-spirited Forrester intern who's captured hearts and more than one man's attention, faces her breaking point this week. After weeks of rumors that Remy has been hiding something, the truth finally hits the light. During a heated confrontation in the design office, Electra accuses him of keeping secrets, and he confesses that he's been in contact with Luna behind her back. But what starts as a confession turns into a shocking declaration. Remy admits that he still has feelings for Luna, the woman he once swore he'd moved on from. Electra, blindsided, slaps him and demands the truth. Was I ever anything but a distraction to you? Remy, torn between guilt and honesty, whispers, You were never a distraction. You were the reminder of what I couldn't have. Those words shatter her completely. In a stunning turn, Electra quits Forrester Creations on the spot, leaving behind her sketches and dreams. Steffi, watching from the doorway, looks stricken, not because she cares deeply for Electra, but because she recognizes that kind of heartbreak. It's the look of a woman who gave too much and got nothing in return. Later that evening, Electra finds herself at Il Giardino, alone, broken, and nursing a glass of wine. Of course, the only person to notice her is Sheila, who slides into the booth across from her like a shadow. You remind me of me when I was your age, Sheila murmurs, full of fire. And one bad man away from losing everything. It's an unsettling but strangely comforting exchange, one that might hint at Sheila's next pawn in her endless game. The week takes a more introspective turn on Thursday, as Deacon Sharp finds himself wrestling with an impossible choice: continue defending Sheila's redemption story or admit to himself that the woman he loves may never truly change. When Brooke stops by Il Giardino for lunch, Deacon can't help venting his frustration. Their conversation, surprisingly civil, leads to a brief but nostalgic connection. Brooke, sensing his inner conflict, offers a rare bit of compassion. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved, Deacon. You tried that with me once. It almost destroyed us both. Her words linger. Deacon knows she's right, but part of him believes Sheila does want redemption, just not in a way anyone else understands. Meanwhile, Hope faces her own reckoning. Inspired by Beth's innocent suggestion earlier in the week, she starts to rethink her path. Not romantically, but creatively. She meets with Ridge and Steffi to propose a bold new idea, merging her Hope for the Future line with a philanthropic project for young designers. Her motivation? Beth. If my daughter can dream big enough to think love can heal broken people, maybe I can use that spirit in my work. Ridge is impressed. Steffi skeptical. But by the end of the scene, even she admits that Hope's vision could revitalize Forrester's image, and maybe even its fractured family bonds. Still, there's a flicker in Hope's eyes that says she's not just chasing creative fulfillment. She's looking for something, or someone, to believe in again. The week ends with a triple punch of suspense, emotion, and the kind of slow-motion heartbreak that the bold and the beautiful delivers best. At Forrester, Ridge announces a new collaboration between Hope and Thomas. Though the team applauds, Hope looks uneasy. She'd promised herself she was done mixing love and business, but Thomas's gaze across the room makes that vow difficult to keep. Meanwhile, Finn confides in Steffi about Sheila's latest assurance. Steffi is furious that Sheila dared to take photos of their children and swears that she'll handle it her way. which, as viewers know, rarely ends peacefully. Finn tries to calm her down, but his words come too late. Steffi's already texting someone, a mysterious contact saved only as D. Could she be reaching out to Deacon? Warning him to control his girlfriend, or to Detective Baker, laying the groundwork for Sheila's downfall? At Il Giardino, Deacon gets an unexpected visitor, Electra, her heartbreak still fresh. She tells him she's thinking of leaving town, but Deacon urges her to stay. Sometimes the worst heartbreaks bring us to the best parts of our lives. Trust me, I've lived that truth. Unbeknownst to both, Sheila listens from the kitchen, her face half in shadow. There's a glimmer of something dangerous, jealousy perhaps, or calculation. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our bold and beautiful update YouTube channel for more update news.